Hey everyone, I am the History Nerd, and this is Gods and Kings.
Be wary, my son. Heed these words, for the fires of our past grow dim. From humble beginnings, a village became a nation, an empire. As clashing ambition spurred the appetite of armies, plough and sickle gave way to sword and shield. Consumed by war, mankind found little solace, rushing to action on impulse without forethought. Religious devotion brought hope to some. But even then, many were consumed by zealotry, filling them with suspicion and fear. From this darkness, a glimmer of light emerged. A muse from ancient times, long forgotten, inspired great minds and ushered in a rebirth of art and science. As unanswered questions from the past found new illumination in a renewed thirst for knowledge, revelations from above provided insights below, spurring new advances throughout the world, bringing an end to one way of life, giving rise to another, leading brave souls to reach for the ends of the world and beyond. You must tread carefully, my son, for their charge now lies with you. Choose their path and guide your people through these ever-changing times.
Hey guys, it is the History Nerd, and this is Civilization 5 Gods and Kings. So, first load up of it, I tried to do a recording of the opening video for an intro to this video that I'm making, and I got the opening video, but then the game sort of crashed. So, well, that should be fine. So yeah, I'll try and maybe do some editing. I kind of want to get this Let's Play up, so if anybody's wondering what the game looks like, they can see. Okay, so looks like we've got a few new map types. We'll go with good old-fashioned continents. Large map. Prince. Strategic balance. I think that's all I want to toy with. Leaving all of those, and now all the new empires. There we be.
Noble and virtuous Queen Maria Theresa, Holy Roman Empress and Sovereign of Austria, the people bow to your gracious will. Following the death of your father, King Charles VI, you ascended to the throne of Austria during a time of great instability. But the empty coffers and diminished military did little to dissuade your ambitions. Faced with war almost immediately upon your succession to the throne, you managed to fend off your foes, and in naming your husband Francis Stephen co-ruler, assured your place as Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. During your reign, you guided Austria on a new path of reform, strengthening the military, replenishing the treasury, and improving the educational system of the kingdom. O great Queen, bold and dignified, the time has come for you to rise and guide the kingdom once again. Can you return your people to the height of prosperity and splendor? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
Hopefully. Alright, so we've got Austria here. Diplomatic marriage. Looks pretty handy. We got our hussar. And our coffee house. That looks pretty awesome. Let's begin our journey. Okay. Wheat, deer, furs, stone, salt, okay. Looks like a good spot. And, oh, no. Worker? And let's take a look at the new tech tree. So it's looking pretty normal in the ancient era. Nothing too different there. And let's just see. We'll go with mining. Classical era is now 2 wide, which that's pretty awesome. I'm going to enjoy that. Got some new text there, drama, with national epic under it and an amphitheater. Currencies moved down to classical now. New classical unit. Medieval. We got a new research there, guilds. Looks like that's what currency was before. Renaissance. Looks a lot shorter than it used to. The industrial era, where we see things like Gatling guns. Riflemen are there now. Steam power. Modern era. Great War infantry. Flight in the modern era now, and you get, with the initial flight, a fighter and a bomber. Pretty handy. There's the new land ship. And infantry as well, so those are kind of close. We'll see how that plays out. Atomic era. That's where you get your fighters and bombers. And a new unit, the Marine. And then the information era. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay. So looking at the top here, we've got faith. Okay, so we'll have to discover how that plays out. And yeah, it's feeling like Civ 5 still. No real surprise there, I guess. Pretty early on to get any sort of real feel for the game or anything like that. Oh.
Främling, välkommen till Snökonungens rike. Jag är Gustav Adolf, medlem av den aktade Vasaätten.
I'm a little jealous of Adolphus's beard there. That's pretty awesome. Oh, new resource, citrus. Same old cotton. You're not new. That's a letdown.
Meat shall inherit earth, but not.
So yeah, so far it's pretty much a Civ game. If you're not a fan of Civ 5, I don't recommend getting this. What's that? Shrine. That's probably a good idea. Really want to try out the religion right off the bat. Scout. Oh, look at that. I should have moved down there a long time ago. Bet the Chinese are... Oh, maybe not. I might get that after all. So it looks like the UI's been tweaked a little bit. There's a bit more flair going on with the Art Deco look here. Ha ha ha. Okay, so that's not a bad little starting area. What do we got? Scouts ready. Monument. Even though I'm fairly confident that scout's gonna die pretty quickly with barbarians about. You're not new either. I don't know if that was there before. It must have been. It must have been. Looks like they're a religious city-state. So this has been tweaked a little bit. Status is there. Sure. That might be useful to have. Exploring religion like I plan to. Okay, so those are pretty much the same. Let's go for quarry.
Some information that may be of use.
Okay, so it looks like pledging to protect Lhasa there? I'm totally butchering that. Granted me some faith, so that's pretty awesome. I keep thinking that's freaking a quarry, like stone or marble, but it's salt, and I only needed mine for that. That's going to take a little getting used to, I think, is all the new resources. Because from back here, to me, I don't know, that looks like stone. Actually, I'm taking you the wrong direction. Okay, we're gonna build a shrine to get some faith going. Because we need 10 for a pantheon, so I'm only 2 away. Okay, this may have changed. No, these still look the same. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll go with our traditional tradition. Get it, Scout. Woohoo! Now they might not get killed by barbarians. There actually don't seem to be a lot of them out here. At least not yet. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna get swarmed by them, but... Okay, so that's another new city-state. Cultural one, that might be helpful. Aha! So hopefully the jungle gives me enough of a defensive bonus to withstand them if they decide to attack me. We'll find out. Oh, that's right. The hit points have gone up to 100. That might take a while then. Let's go get that salt. And a settler now. Yay,
I have
okay.
some information that may be of use.
Okay, I was hoping for something with that wasn't just a list of options. Like some sort of, you know, graphical display of this pantheon, but whatever. Okay. So what have we got? Culture from shrines. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the 30% increase in city range combat strength. That sounds pretty good. Okay. So, I guess that's my religious symbol? Or maybe I picked that when I found a religion? So I need 200 faith for a chance at a great profit. Okay. So we'll get to work on producing that as quick as I can. That seems to be working. And let's see... Okay, so still the same. Huh, that's cool. That's really cool. I should also figure out how Austria's special ability works. Being able to the royal marriage thing. I would imagine I have to build up ties to get that first, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, so first impressions of the combat system, just from this one little barbarian battle, it doesn't look like the barbarian AI has been improved at all. Considering the increase in combat, he really should have been able to take me out. Secondly, the increased hit points for something like this make it a little more tedious. I can see, however, how in battles that aren't an archerer versus a barbarian, so actual full-on war between states, that's actually going to be pretty cool. That's going to be enjoyable. So that's handy to know. Actually, I should send him exploring more. Oh, I think I know where I'm going to be putting my second city. That's pretty handy. Because at this... Oh! That's pretty dangerous. Okay. We'll have to do some house cleaning. Oh. Zoning out. Good. I can bring him down here. So I guess they want me to take out that. Might be a while. We'll send him back into the city. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for some reinforcements there.
The haft of the arrow have been feathered.
So it looks like Sweden's protecting the other city-state down there. No other real faith buildings yet. Okay. So, I doubt I can move him over there safely. Oh, the settler, once he pops up. I'm gonna need to move him out anyway. And try and get him back there. Actually, does it up there? Yeah, not my plan. No. Okay. Up on the hills. And keep you alert. So what I might actually try to do here is run the settler with the archerer over here. And that should keep him covered. Oh yeah. So yeah, the combat has, it feels like it's got more weight to it. Just because, you know, the units are going to last longer. That's exciting for units that you train up. You're not going to lose them as quickly. You'll be able to get more dynamic fronts, it feels like. And we'll heal you. Which will be a nice boost. So now let's go see if that army up there... Right on. Ugh. Let's go see if this army can take on the barbarians. Looks like we scared one of them off. Those horses on the go. Now I'm gonna wait to build a road, first off until I research them. Oh, those crafty bastards. Oh, he is putting up a fight. Okay, at least we got the camp. And I think I'm going to plop that settler right here. Keep it close to some hills and trees. Get that faith thing right away. Go in there. So I'm hoping with my archers there I can kind of cover the retreat and start healing that guy back up. Looks like I'm falling behind technologically. Oh, that could be bad. Alright, so I think that's pretty successful. So far, so good. It looks like China's worshipping stone. Oh, that's a handy way of keeping track of that information. Look at that, okay.
I have some information that may be of use.
World religions, no religions, beliefs. Okay, that's handy.
Ω, μονοπίον θαύμα. Ποιον όνομα είπε η Μισέ, ο καλός ξένος? Είμαι η Θεοδόρα, η φίλη του Βυζαντίου.
Oops. Someone new. That's always fun. And that is that. Probably walls, and we can purchase, I bet, a worker. So it looks like the faith purchases are done in the same window as gold purchases. That pretty much makes sense. And let's see how we're doing score-wise. Not bad, second place. I like it. How is this? Yeah, this is my upgraded scout, so we'll send him to explore. So I'm just going to use this guy to build a road here and get him to continue the road to Salzburg. I think that's the most efficient use.
Wisdom and virtue, Dr. Two.
That timing with the wheel was perfect. Okay, he's healed up, so we'll send him out. Try and find out what's going on outside of Salzburg. And I'll keep this archerer in the city itself. Okay, so it looks like we had a real good head start on our Pantheon there. Alright. So, scratch that. We'll go help, oh hello, our newfound allies. That's dangerous. And see if we can get rid of their barbarian problem. In the hopes that they give us more faith. I think that would be nice. So we're not as bad as Sweden, but we certainly are lagging. Especially on our continent. I'm going to chalk that up to me focusing too much on faith. A system that I don't really understand yet. But that'll only be an excuse for so long. Oh, Sweden took over there. That's a shame. So I'm not sure if garrisoning is different, but it doesn't look like I've got an option to garrison him. I wonder if I just put him on alert. That might do it. Not really sure. Yeah. So it looks like we're lagging pretty far behind technologically. Hopefully libraries help us with that. Do we have anything that requires a calendar? No, but we certainly could use trapping. Library. Okay, so this looks like a new diplomatic thing going on. Might as well accept. Embassies sound like fun. Something else to investigate. Oh! Okay, so embassies at the very least let you know where their capital city is. It might have something to do with espionage. Actually, that little info tip that popped up there may have explained that. Let's see if I can get that to come up again. Nope. Okay. I may be completely lost when it comes to that. I guess I could check the Cyclopedia. Where is that? Oh, right. Nope, not there. Help? That is not... too late. Oh, screw it. Come on. Okay, screw it. I've already made an ass out of myself. I will look that up at another time. Okay, we'll plop a farm down there.
Min vän,
Sure.
det är min övertygelse att
Man,
den
that beard is
uppgörelse
just
kan-
wicked. Just amazing. Only people who live in cold countries can grow a beard like that.
Even
Okay. Yeah, bronze working. And we finished the library, so we will build a watermill. It's taken forever for that. I guess it's because the city really doesn't have much production. It's gotta grow before that happens. And, I mean, because it's my second city, I fully expect it to. That's why I didn't really have a problem plopping it down in the middle of literally nowhere. Just purely for the sake of a boost in faith. That seems to be climbing at a pretty steady rate, though. Fairly happy with that. Oh, it looks like my little attack here has brought them more on side. So maybe if we can take it out, we can stick it to Sweden there, who is trying to step in on our land. Or on our city. Ally. Something like that. And now they love us. Huzzah! Oh, right on. So, once I get 500 gold, I can... Okay. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You get the city-state, you get all their units, you just don't get their UN votes, which makes sense because they become part of your empire. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to make sure Austria focuses on making lots of money so we can do that. I say that as we're losing 2 gold a turn. It's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. With policies, I can at least start saving some money on the archerers that I've got in the cities. Presumably that's still around. I don't know, again, without being able to garrison the city. I don't know if that is actually working or not. Okay. Cross the river. Now let's just go down there to build the farm. Production seems to be going on along a bit quicker. I can't remember if I changed the time or not, so maybe that's why it feels like that. Can't believe nobody's built that yet. Yeah, let's do it. Pretty sure we're going to be the last civilization into the classical era. Kind of my fault. I'm wanting to research all of the ancient texts. It's going to be, once I get sailing done, I'm going to end this video and try to upload it so I can get it out there fairly quickly. And so yeah, that's probably why I'm falling behind the tech race. That and my focus on religion, of course, I can't forget that. Alright, so we got a trade route established, which really didn't do much to help our financial situations. And so we've got 200 faith. So from now on, we should get a chance at getting a great profit. I don't know what the chance rate is. I don't know how likely one is to spawn. But hopefully not that long. Don't have a plantation yet. Damn.
So teach us to number our days so that...
Oh, look at that. Now that is just
Some
awesome.
information that may be of use.
Okay. Build a farm. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So there let's found a religion.
I have some information that may be of use.
Okay, so what have we got here? All the pretty big religious symbols there. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, let's go with the Sikhism one, because that's a pretty badass looking symbol, that is. Okay, founder belief. Select a founder belief. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with interfaith dialogue. Gain science when a missionary spreads this religion. Okay, follower belief. So we get another one here? Okay. That sounds pretty tempting. Oh, that sounds pretty good too. Depending on the cost, of course. If they cost, you know, a lot, then maybe not. Oh, wow. I could get some big cities. So it's going to be either that one or the cathedrals. Because I like that big culture boost. Is there any other one that boosts culture like that? 2, 2, 2... 8. But that seems pretty good. I could get a lot of people that way. Oh, I should have renamed it. Oh well. Wonder if I can. Where did the faith window go? No, no. No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Sikhism. Wanted to change that. Oh well. Next time. Built the granary. Oh, that's nice. And sailing. Okay. So that's been a pretty rewarding first playthrough there. So far so good. I'm quite pleased with how Little Austria is doing. Little Sikh Austria. I wonder if it'll spread quickly to other cities. Hopefully it spreads to my other... It spreads to Salzburg. Alright, let's just leave you there. So awesomely, my scout... Oh, right, my scout's an archer, so of course it would have survived. A great admiral. Gonna be pretty tough to do without a port. Although, I have just researched sailing.
He who knows others is wise.
So it might not be a bad idea to think about building a port. Maybe right here, with some fish. And some other things. Nice and close to Vienna. Something to mull over. Okay, well, let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, I was going to delete all those, but I certainly didn't. Next time. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, I will be posting a video tomorrow night, probably of the Classical Age. And hopefully you've enjoyed this quick view of some of the new features in Civ 5 Gods and Kings. Pretty excited we found out a religion that quickly. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you guys next time.